you got this guy, Jeffrey Epstein, and he basically knows how to pull the strings on the marionette, right? We've already learned in the first episode, he knows how to get what he wants. He uses charisma, he uses charm, he uses all of these little manipulative ways to get people not only to like him and want to be around him and be associated with him, but he's literally got people giving their fortunes over them. And not just their fortunes, but they're giving him power of attorney, the right to sign. They're taking their own family members off of advisory boards of these multi-million-dollar corporations and replacing them with Jeffrey Epstein. It's absolutely crazy what this guy is able to accomplish. Now, in light of that, you would think, okay, maybe he's out there just pulling the strings of some dumb multimillionaires who just don't know any better. But as we're learning, we know that there's a lot more involved than that. We have some major power players that are about to enter into the scene via the Queen, Ghislaine Maxwell, and enter into the King, Jeffrey Epstein's life. And these power players are some pretty major people. As early as 1993, Jeff Epstein started donating to Bill and Hillary Clinton. Yeah, you know who they are. Bill and Hillary Clinton. A donation of $10,000 was recorded that helped refurbish a wing of the White House. Now, I'm going to bring in, as you know, obviously Candace is in here, but we've got Sarah Gonzalez, we got Rob Eno. Now, did you guys know that Jeffrey Epstein donations were helping refurbish the White House?
No, that is news to me.
Yeah, news to me.
Yeah, see, this is the thing.
It's incredible.
Here's a guy who, up until recent history, we really didn't know who Jeffrey Epstein was. You know, here's a guy who kind of like a shark. He circles around in these circles, and it's only in the shark-infested water is his name tossed around, and he's kind of a household person in terms of referencing him. I call him a big glorified pimp, and I'm going to get into why I consider him that. But when you start talking about the reach that this guy has, it's absolutely insane. So this connection, and this is a mystery to me, Candace, and I want you to chime in on this. He gets to know Bill and Hillary Clinton through Ghislaine Maxwell. Now, as we said in the previous episode, Ghislaine Maxwell, her father, who was also a pedophile, a major mogul, left her very well off. She comes to New York City. She finds Jeffrey Epstein. Ghislaine, she facilitates the connections that he makes for the rest of his life, not the least of which, of course, are Bill and Hillary Clinton. Now, how powerful does a person from Britain who comes over here as a $100,000 a year trust fund baby, who now has associates like Bill and Hillary Clinton to put them in the presence of a guy like Jeffrey Epstein?
Well, I mean, Ghislaine, her father was a media mogul. He ran a lot of the tabloids in the UK. And through that, she was able to meet, obviously, a lot of power players in the UK that then transferred over to the United States. That just power crossed the pond. She also went to Oxford with a lot of high-powered people. And that's how she met people like Prince Andrew. And then through her network, became friends with at least Bill and Hillary, and then eventually Chelsea Clinton as well.